Hey guys, this is Jules at True Crime Reactions. I wanted to give you guys an update on the FOIA that I submitted to the Idaho State Police regarding the photos of Bryan Kohberger that came out on Reddit last week of him at the Latell County Jail on January 5th, 2023.
Kohberger allegedly stalked one of the victims. That's false. For anybody who had never heard that before, that question is now planted into them, unqualified representation that Mr. Kohberger stalked one of the witnesses, and that's false. We do not have evidence that the defendant had direct contact with 1122 or with residents of 1122. But we can put his phone in that area. There are many residences in that area. It's a dense population of mostly college-related occupants.
Everything stated in this video is my opinion and my opinion only. And just like everything else in these cases we discuss here on this channel, everything is alleged. Some people were questioning if there was a filter or some sort of editing done because of how red his hands look, which was the main reason why I wanted to submit my own FOIA. I read you guys the way that I asked about it, and I said basically that I was formally requesting either my own approval request, meaning you send me these photos, or since they're now already public and there doesn't seem to be anything wrong with them, why not just place them on the public page that you guys have and put the request number? That's the one that is a public portal where their forensic reports and a bunch of the photographs have already been posted. But as you can see, they actually responded to me on a big old Sunday, which was crazy. But the problem is that what they sent me literally opens up to nothing. See, nothing. And it just says in progress. So I don't know why I was told to click on this link. It says the Idaho State Police has reviewed its files and has located some responsive records to your request. Please follow the link below to retrieve the appropriate responsive documents. And nothing is there. So I went ahead and messaged them back today and I said, hey, there's nothing there. And I sent a screenshot showing that it was completely empty. She must be sitting at her computer, because just 1 minute later, she responded and said that she was sorry, that they were having some technical difficulties with the software. So she went ahead and attached it to this email instead of sending me another link. No filter. That's definitely the exact same red that we saw in the photos that were posted on Reddit. And there's 25. And the person was told in their response that there was like 40 something pictures, but that only 25 of them were available. And it's probably because they had him stripped down. They gave us like the back of his legs, and that's pretty much like the indicator that the rest of them are like necky pictures. You know what I mean? But yeah, his hands are definitely the same. The ones that we saw were definitely not altered. His hands really, really were that rough and raw and red and just straight up painful looking. I mean, damn. That has to hurt. That has to feel some kind of way. But it's good to get clarification. It's good to get verification. It's good to make sure, especially in today's world, you have to. There's so much AI and there's so many people out there that get their kicks from putting out false information and seeing what happens, like a big, huge social experiment. So it might take a little bit of time, but at the end of the day, even if you find out nothing and nothing actually was altered or edited, it's still good to make sure that you can double check things. So I, again, thank the person who originally put those out. I'm glad that we were able to see them. I don't see anything concerning. Again, that bruise on his arm is in the same spot that you get held. Like when you're being escorted, that's how we always see police escorting people, is they have their hand around the upper portion of the arm. Plus, there was probably some manhandling situations that happened during the arrest. Unfortunately, we don't apparently have video of that, or at least that's what they're trying to make us believe. So we'll just let them think that we believe that for now. But yeah, you guys, I just wanted to give you an update because I told y'all that I was going to be FOIA-ing these to make sure that they were legitimate and being put out there in their original form. And that's what I did. So let me know what you guys are thinking about all of this down in the comments. If you like the way that I present this information and give my opinion, please don't forget to leave a like on the way out, subscribe to the channel if you have not subscribed already, and please don't forget to make sure that the notification bell is set to all so you don't miss any of my rants, reviews, reactions, updates, or deep dives. See y'all.